okay? We're gonna use a lot of tools. I hope that you enjoy. All you need is, internet connection, web browser, plus your imagination, okay? Before we start, a little bit about me. So I'm a certified machine learning engineer from Zaka, as you know by now. I'm also certified CAPE and CDSP from CertNexus, and I'm also certified from Brightest. I'm AIU certified ML engineer. Basically, I'm a content developer and AI instructor at Zaka. And basically, I develop contents and deliver online cohorts with Zaka, of course. And I also delivered online cohorts in collaboration with Samsung Innovation Campus in different countries, for example, UAE, Qatar, KSA. And also, I'm delivering online cohorts in collaboration with Sadaya, Saudi Arabia. And I also have a Master 2 degree in Communication Systems Engineering. So enough about me. Let's start the tutorial. So what we are going to talk about in this tutorial. So what is image generation? We're gonna deep dive into a couple of image generation tools. We're gonna learn how to prompt these tools in order to obtain a good quality of images. And we're gonna talk beyond image generation. So it's not all about like just generating images. We can do other things as well. You're gonna see this. And of course, we're gonna move to talk about videos and how can we generate videos using AI tools. All right. So let's start. So, the question is, it's not only have you ever used AI to generate pictures, the question is also, do you want to become like an artist, maybe a filmmakers, without using traditional tools, without using complex softwares, maybe? If the answer is yes, so let's use AI to do this. All right. So what is image generation? So basically, guys, what is an image after all? You know that an image is this array of numbers, right? Array of pixels. This is a gray scale representation of an image. So the pixel values would range from 0, which is the full black, up until 255, which is the full white. Okay, so we have like numbers between 0 and 255. This is how computers really see the image. Okay, so if we can do the inverse operation, right? If we can generate these pixel numbers, okay, so we are able, the AI is able like to construct patterns, lines, shapes, and combine all of these in order to generate images. And of course, let me refer back to this. If you want to talk about colored images, this is the same thing, guys, but we need more channels. We need more grayscale channels. We have this RGB images. So we have 3 channels, a channel for the red, channel for the green, and another one for the blue. Okay, so this is basically the same thing. You are just increasing the amount of channels to represent colorful images. All right. Now, a little bit of history about the evolution of image generation. Things started with analog methods. We mean like to draw paintings using pencils, right? Using another materials, traditional materials like brushes, maybe. Okay, then things evolved like by 1960s using digital methods. By digital methods, digital camera, digital art. You create images using softwares like Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator. And maybe I can talk about image processing here, okay? We have softwares to process the images, right? Maybe to adjust the contrast, adjust the brightness, etc. Then starting from 2014, we have this AI integration. So the evolution of AI image generation, it is driven by the advances in generative AI, right? Gen AI. I know that you hear about this a lot. Gen AI. This is a subset of AI, mainly focused on content creation. Okay, and images are a type of content. Okay, and things are in the progress, guys. There are a lot to do, and you can see the progress. These three images are examples of AI generated images, right? You can see the quality. Okay, so yeah, it's amazing about the ability of AI to create images. Okay, so what is AI image generation? So basically we are using these complex, or let's say these advanced machine learning generative AI models. We give these models either an input text or another image. So it's not always like just the text. We can generate images out of another images, and you're gonna see this today as well. All right. Basically, these generative models, I won't go into details. This is a non-technical session. So basically, these Gen AI models are trained on a huge amount of images, okay, that they are able, okay, to generate plausible, right, images for us, okay. All right. Now, who can benefit from image generation? There are a lot of options here. So you can use image generation, presentation preparation, maybe in content creation, web development, website design, logo creation, maybe in the medical fields, maybe in the entertainment, maybe in the marketing. Okay, so there are a lot of options that you can use AI for image generation. All right, these are a couple of examples, guys. I'm gonna run these videos. Gonna see a video like about how we can use AI in fashion design. And you see on the right side, this is like an architect, okay, that wants, let's say, to design a room, okay. Simply, you can use a brush, select a certain region, right? And by using a prompt, okay, you can generate this interior design, okay. So I think I need to share sound as well. So I'm gonna stop sharing and reshare again plus sound, okay, in order for you to hear the video. So let me share again, and this time I'm gonna share sound. So this one here. I don't know why I cannot share sound. Anyway, maybe this. Anyway, I cannot share sound. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe I don't have permission to do so. Anyway, I'm gonna reshare my screen and run the video, okay? So this one here. You can see the video, right? Just give me a feedback, please, if you can see the video. Can you see the video? Anyone can confirm, please? Yes, yes. I'm sorry, I cannot share audio. I don't know why. Okay. All right. So just an idea. Okay, guys.
Stop sharing and then choose in the PowerPoint only without the full window. Sharing the screen. في الباك دروب.
Okay, so I need to stop sharing. Yes, I can stop. Share the PowerPoint only, not the whole window. You mean for sound activation? Let me try, but I tried that as well. I still cannot share sound. I don't know why. Anyway, let's not waste more time. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna reshare my contents again, no problem. So that's enough. Now here, so another example about where you can use image generation, of course, using AI. And here we are talking about image generation for education. If I run the video, you can see examples how they are generating, images for educational purposes. All right, let me run this a little bit. So you can see the amount of generative synthetic data, right? This is really important in medical field. Okay, let me continue. Let me try this. Let me stop share and share it elsewhere. Maybe I can open it. Let me try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. This one here. Let me try again, but I don't know why I'm unable to share the audio. This is weird. Okay. I'm unable. This is weird. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to show another example about, Amazon. This one here. You won't hear audio. Sorry for that. Anyway, let me go like this. Okay. Here, Amazon is using Gen AI, for advertisement purposes. Okay, take a look, please. Yes.
Can you please like open the source file, the source link?
Yeah.
In a separate window and then stop sharing and then share this window again.
Okay, I'm gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna work. I open it separately, like in a web browser.
Yes.
You know.
Can you stop sharing?
Okay, I stopped the share.
And then you can share. When you share, just choose this specific tab that it's open, that has the window, that has the video.
Yes, I know, but it's not working. I don't know why. I'm still unable to share sound. I don't know why. This is weird. Maybe because of this.
You can find this tab in the share screen.
Yes, I do. I have so many tabs.
Yes, I know.
But, yeah. But when I want to share sound, I cannot share sound. There is an option like to share sound. I cannot do it. I don't know why.
No, when you just select this window, you will
Okay,
share
it's gonna
automatically
work
the sound
without...
and the photo.
Okay, let's try. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right. Is it audible?
You didn't select this window. You did select the whole tabs, but you need to select this specific tab so that it's going to be in order to be shared properly. You need like to drag it out of the whole window.
Yes, I understand. I'm not sharing the whole screen. I'm sharing this tab. This is what you mean?
This is what I mean, yes.
Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm sharing the tab. Okay, this is the tab. It's the Windows Explorer, right? It's the Explorer. This is my tab now. I opened a lot of tabs, a lot of, you know.
Yes, we can
I need them on.
all the tabs.
Okay. Can you hear the music?
No, we can't hear any sound from
Yeah,
this,
because I cannot share sound. I don't know why. Anyway, we're not going to depend on sound.
You can send it on the. You can send it to us. You can send it over to the attendees, or you can send it on the chat box, and the attendees can like check it out after you finish.
You mean the videos?
Yes, the videos.
Okay. I think maybe later on I can do this. Okay. I don't have the, you know, maybe the sources to do this right now. Okay.
Yes, sure, anytime.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna skip this. All right, and I'm gonna reshare the whole screen again. Sorry for that, everyone. I don't know why I cannot share audio anyway. Okay. I'm gonna reshare my screen again and continue. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about examples. How can we use, you know, AI in image generation, different applications, as you can see. Now, let me go fully. Okay, so which image generation tools are you familiar with? Okay, there are a lot, guys. I don't know if any one of you does know a tool. Okay, but there are a lot of tools that you can use. Basically, these tools rely upon these big three advanced models: Midjourney, generative model, Stable Diffusion as well, and the third is the DALL-E, okay, by OpenAI. Okay, so basically, when you are working with tools, they rely on one of these. Okay, and you know the famous one out of these three is Stable Diffusion. You know, simply because it is open source. So these tools, right, basically rely on different variations of Stable Diffusion. Okay, now what is Stable Diffusion? I'm not going into like technical details. But you know, guys, stable diffusion is based on the idea that we you know, gradually distort the images by adding noise, and the model is learning how to denoise, okay, how to remove the noise from the images in order to restore the original images, okay? And by doing that, as you can see, by doing that, the model is learning how to generate images out of noise. You see? So here we only need to give it a prompt, and the model will generate the corresponding images out of noise. Because, you know, as I mentioned, it learned how to denoise images. So this is stable diffusion, okay? Now, prompt engineering for image generation. Yes, we need to talk with the model. How can we do that? By using prompts, okay? So what is a prompt? It is a way that I can tell the program what I want, okay? What is a negative prompt? To tell the program what to avoid. For example, I don't want this program to generate ugly images, deformed images, mutated images, etc. Okay, so there is the prompt. This is essential, and there is another option that you can add. This is the negative prompt. Okay, you are telling the model what you don't want to generate. All right. So this is really important, the prompting part. Okay, how do we prompt the generative models? So we can talk about these steps or tips in generating in prompting the generative models. The first step is, you know, you need to be specific. Okay, guys. So there is a difference between just saying generate an image for a cute dog. Okay, cute dog playing, or beautiful cat playing. Okay, this is not as saying, for example, generate an image for, let's say, we specify the type of the dog, maybe golden retriever, comma, let's specify playing with what? Playing with a ball. Where? Maybe outside. When? Maybe at night. Okay, and I need to see stars in the sky. So this is a specific prompt. You see the difference? You need to help the model in order to understand what you want. Okay. Next step is to iterate. You need to iterate over and over again, because, you know, sometimes you need to add parts to the prompt. Sometimes you need to remove parts from the prompt. Okay. The third tip is to try different ways of phrasing the same thing, simply because, you know, AI might understand different phrases, okay, or certain words better than others. Okay, this is why you need sometimes to rephrase. Take inspiration from others. Yes, this is really important. Okay, you will see when we are going to dive and show you a couple of tools that there are generated images, pre-existent generated images. You can go to this particular generated image and take a look at the prompt that has been used to generate this image. Okay, you can use it. You can, you know, learn from this prompt. Okay, you can copy this prompt and add or remove, you know, to adjust this prompt for later use. The other tip is different models have different best ways to prompt them. This is something that we call prompting meta. So for example, DAL-E, if you are using an image tool that relies upon DAL-E, it uses ChatGPT, you know, ChatGPT, okay? ChatGPT as its, what do we call it, as NLP, natural language processing tool, okay? So DAL-E using ChatGPT, that means DAL-E is, you know, prefers complete sentences, right? When we are prompting DAL-E. Whereas, for example, stable diffusion, okay, works better when you are using like small phrases separated by commas, okay? This is why you need to learn your tools, okay? And lastly, try multiple images with the same prompt, simply because, you know, you generate using this prompt, you regenerate, you're gonna find that the model is giving you another image, okay? You know, these type of generative models are not deterministic, right? So whenever you rerun the generation process again, it's gonna give you some other images. This is really what do we want. Okay. Sometimes we get lucky, like the first time. Sometimes we need to repeat. Okay. So get used to that. All right, guys. Okay. Components of a good prompt. This is not obligatory in every prompt, but if you want like to design your prompt, okay, sometimes it's a good habit if you like divide it into these components. Okay, if you break it down to these components, it's gonna be easy for you to design your prompt. So again, you need to specify the subject, the medium, the style, the artist, the lighting. I'm going to give you examples about these, camera angle, and the framing. Okay, so the subject, okay, what do you want? You want to generate people, animal, for example, landscape, fantasy creatures. You need to specify this. You need to specify the medium. Okay, for example, I want an image generated like using a pencil, maybe using a paper collage. Okay, that depends on what do you want. Style, there are a lot of styles. Okay, maybe art deco like this one. Maybe you can use semi like samurai. Right? Maybe you can use this another type of let me put this Madhubani style. Okay, we can talk about comic book style. You see, cubism style. So for each style, you have different, sort of images generated. Okay, you can use this style, retro futurism. Right? Specify. You can talk about the artist. So you can say like generate maybe a beautiful portrait about beautiful woman using the style of maybe Leonardo da Vinci, maybe Pablo Picasso, maybe Vincent van Gogh. Okay, so you can see, for example, Pablo Picasso here style, artist, is something similar to this, cubism that we mentioned in the slide. Okay. What else? You can mention the lighting. So, for example, this is dark or backlight. The lighting is behind the object. Maybe you can change it into short lighting. You can see that the face that is far away from the cam is well lit. For example, this is rim lighting, where we are only lighting the edges of the object. Okay. You can vary the camera angles. For example, you can use high angle shot, maybe low angle shot, maybe Dutch angle. Okay, there are, of course, other options that you can use. Okay, now about tools. There are a lot of tools. Okay, and these tools are, let's say on daily, progress, daily updating. Okay, sometimes you find a tool that cannot do something in particular. The other day you will find that this tool is updated and now it's capable of doing this. Right? Again, this is a field that is, progressing on daily basis. All right, so let's create some images. I'm gonna every tool that I'm gonna use, okay, I'm gonna paste it in the chat. All right, I'm gonna paste the link to the tool in the chat. So if you want to work in parallel with me, okay. I like this if you can do it, guys. Okay, this is really easy. Browser, paste the link. You need to sign in, maybe using your Google account. Less than a minute, okay, and you are ready to go. You are ready to generate images. Okay, as simple as that. All right. We are going to use this prompt. Again, I'm gonna paste it to you. Okay, we're going to try different prompts, different tools. Okay, and I need your feedback, guys. You cannot share the screen, okay? But I need your feedback if you are doing this. What's going on with you when you are trying to generate images? Okay, so I'm gonna escape this now and go to the first tool for today. Okay. Yes. And I'm gonna paste the links in the chat. Don't worry. Okay. So are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? Show me a thumbs up. Show me that you are ready. Okay. Are you excited? Are you having fun? And before we begin, do we have any questions? Is it clear what I'm talking about? Okay. Is it clear, the prompting, the image generation part, anything that you want to ask before we start? Okay. All right. Good. So let me give you this link, playground.com. Okay. This is the first tool, guys. Playground.com. Okay. And you are going to use, okay, this is really easy. All you have to do is, to sign in, okay, using your Google account or sign up, okay? This is gonna take less than a minute, right? I'm gonna wait you, no problem. You're going to generate this one, guys, this picture as a start. You see, I'm gonna give you the prompt, don't worry. Again, you can learn from the tool itself, all right? I can browse for previously generated images. I can, see the prompt, okay, and learn from it, right? So no problem with that. So this is your first tool. I hope that you already signed in, and I want you to start generating images using this prompt. I'm gonna paste it in the chat, all right? So here you go. So it is a mixed media portrait of a female African American computer programmer, digital art. You see, we are specifying the style, the screen print, wheat paste poster. Okay, and let me know if you are able to generate something similar, maybe. Okay, this is what the tool gave me. You see, guys. Here I added something like maybe selfie, right? Capturing the sense of tag, high contrast. So here, another prompt, as you can see. I'm going to give it to you, no problem. So you can use this prompt as well. Chat. Any feedback, guys? Are you able to use the tool? It's really easy, okay? Generate image, right? And you're good to go. So here, guys, create. You see, create. So you put your prompt here, right? The prompt, and you press on generate. Okay, this is a free version, so there are a limited amount of images that you can generate. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, are we doing this? And what do you think about? Let me go back to the profile. What do you think about the quality of the generated image? Is it good? Okay, okay, Hind. No problem. No problem. Anyone else? Any feedback, please, guys? I want to know if you are trying this. Okay, just have fun, guys. Okay. Later on, when you are using these tools, use your imagination. Okay, so anything you are thinking about, you can generate it. Okay, this is AI. Okay. Any feedback? Everything is good? Okay. Are you able to generate images? Let me reshare my screen to share this only. I think it's going to be better. So I'm going to stop sharing, guys. I'm going to share this screen only. Maybe this is better. No. All right. So we're back again. Okay. So any feedback before moving on to try another tool? Any feedback, guys? Are you trying this? Is it okay? Why are you silent like this? Just talk to me, guys.
No, Mr. Mrad.
Yeah.
Arwa raised her hand to say something.
Yes, go ahead, please. I didn't see that. Yes, who wants to talk? Yes, Arwa. Yes, Arwa. Go ahead. Arwa, go ahead, please. Can you hear me? You raised your hand. Sameh, go ahead, please. Arwa, Sameh, anyone? Just give me a feedback if you are doing this. I just want to know. Anyone, guys? Abdullah, maybe Ahmad. Yes, yes. I think MENA, your name. Okay, the quality is so good. Okay. Did you generate an image? The prompt. Okay, I'm gonna give you the prompt. Okay, no problem. Here you go. This is the prompt. I have a lot to show you guys. I hope that we have enough time to do all of this. Anyway, this is the prompt end. Okay, this is the prompt. And this is another prompt that I used here to generate the image. Copy the prompt. I'm gonna paste it to you right now. Okay, you can use anyone you want. You can use your own prompt. You can change whatever you want to change. Okay. Here's the chat. Okay. So yeah, this is another prompt that I used to generate this image in front of you guys. Okay. So do you want me to try another tool? Do you want another tool? Do you want another tool? Come on. Be active, please. I don't want to talk to myself. I'm not able to copy, don't know why. Okay, yes, you can take it in your way, no problem. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you another tool. Something in the chat. Yeah, please, more tool. You don't worry, Hunt. I'm gonna give you as much as you like tools. So this is Bench, right? Here you go. The section of images. Maybe I can give you the link from here. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Yes. Images create. Yeah. So this is the link. Here you go. Where is that? Chat. Okay. This is the link. This is another tool, guys. I'm gonna show it to you. Binge. Okay. Binge.com/images. All right. This is powered by DALL-E, as you can see. I used the same prompt, right? As you can see, a mixed media portrait of a female, right? I used the same prompt. And can you see the results? Are the results the same as the tool before? Right? Are the tools or are the generated images the same? What do you think? Which tool do you prefer, for example, right? You see, yeah, no, it's different. Yes, excellent hint, excellent note. This is more realistic. That depends on the model that you are using. Okay, there are a lot of models. Okay, yes, excellent, more realistic. All right, more tools. Do you want more tools, guys? Come on, more tools. Okay, yes, Ahmad, I tried the two tools, but Playground is more realistic. Okay, all right. Playground is very good, actually. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, it is. Okay, and Ahmad, later on you can change the models. Okay. Let me give you another tool, Civitai, right? Civit AI. Yes, gives me the exact imagination. Yes. Yes. So this is another tool. Civit AI, guys. I'm gonna give it to you. So this one here. All right. So this is Civit AI. I added only engineer to your first prompt, and it gave me completely different results. How sensitive is that prompt? Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. The AI will always try to generate what you are typing. All right. Very good. Keep going. So this is another tool, Civitai. All right, civitai.com/images. Again, all of these tools, guys, you need to sign in. Okay, they will give you like a limited amount in the free version, limited amount of images to generate. Okay, and of course there is the paid version. Please take a look at this one. What do you think? Can you see it? Can you see it? Right. This is the same prompt, guys. The same prompt. But as you can see, I used this model, 3D animation diffusion, right? Yeah, cartoonized, excellent. 3D animation diffusion, yes. This is a model that's going to cartoonize. Yes, it's more like a 3D cartoon. MENA, am I pronouncing your name correctly, MENA or Mina? Sorry if I'm not. You can unmute and tell me what is your name. Ahmad, more like an animated character, exactly. Okay, okay, MENA, right? So yeah, it's all right. So here again the same prompt, but we changed the model. Okay, if you want to take a look exactly what's happened here, I can do this remix. So this is 3D animation diffusion model. This is the prompt. Okay, the same thing, guys. You select the model, you select a couple of options. For example, you can add a negative prompt here. You can specify this CFG scale. What is this? When you are increasing the scale, you see, when you increase the scale, the image will follow the text prompts. Okay, this is the GFC. Now you can choose the sampler. Try to play with these later on. Okay, the model is using or can use different sampling methods. Okay, so change these and take a look of the generation output, right? You can also change the steps, all right? These are basically the same parameters with all the tools, okay? So Ahmad, you are preferring till now playground. Okay, yeah, me too. We are on the same channel, Ahmad. Yes, I do prefer maybe, yeah, playground. Okay, all right, so here we go. These like the three tools. Again, there are a lot of tools, okay? So we tried with Playground, we tried with Copilot, Bench, and we tried with Civitai. All right? So this is basically, guys, how do we use tools to generate images? Okay, are we good? Are you having fun? Is it okay? Are you able like to open the links, maybe sign in, okay, and in order to try these later. Okay, thank you. All right. I'm gonna go back to the slides. Okay. All right. So here, as you went here. All right. Can you see the full screen, guys? Can you see the slides in the full screen? Okay. I think, Ahmad, that you are going to change your mind in a bit. There are a lot of tools coming up, right? So, yeah. Oh, you mentioned the logo. I'm gonna give you a try on the logo. Yeah. This is using Civitai, by the way. I'm gonna show you a logo that we created using Civitai. Okay, the third tool that we use today. Okay, Ahmad, thank you guys for this, being active. I like that. Excellent. So this is what we were doing. prompts, several prompts. Maybe you can change a little bit the prompt selfie, maybe rim lightning, all right? Maybe I can do like a close-up, okay? So later on, use your imagination to play around with your prompts. Okay, yes, Ahmed, just wait a minute. I'm gonna show it to you. So yeah, guys, it's not that simple, all right? You always need to try again and again until you are satisfied, okay? This is something that we did, 3D animation. And here, I'm gonna use this later on. For example, I can use Civitai to generate this prompt. Nautical themed of a woman in a purple dress on a balcony, sun behind, etc. And we also added a negative prompt. Let me show you this in a while. And here, the logo. The logo generation, Ahmed, as I told you, I'm gonna use logo.redmond model in order to do this. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. Sameh, like Gen AI. This is a tool, Sameh. This is a tool, Gen AI. Because again, there are a lot of tools. Yes, yeah. Again, there are a lot of tools, guys. Okay, so don't be restricted just to this tool. There are a lot of tools. Okay, but I'm trying to mention maybe the best tools around them. Okay. So here we're gonna generate a logo, like I mentioned. Okay, so before getting into this, I'm gonna stop share here and go back to I'm gonna share my screen into this one here. Let me stop this. So I'm gonna share screen. Yeah. Okay. Can you see the screen now? I think yes, right? Okay. So we were talking about logo. Ahmad mentioned something about logo. Let me show it to you, Ahmad. This is logo. All right. So the model is, it is SDXL, but you can add, you see, add additional resources here. And the additional resource is going to be logo.redmond. Okay, this is a logo LoRa for SDXL. Okay, Ahmad? So you can use this to generate logos, as you can see here. All right, so let me show you this logo. What do you think? This is a logo about, let's say, a travel agency. I'm gonna ask you later on to generate logos. This one is about like a travel agency. You see, it's like a compass, maybe. This is the Earth, right? Okay, Ahmad. So let me share it with you. Okay. So all you have to do is follow this link. Yes, Ahmad. Compass and Earth combined. Yes. Follow this link, and again, the name of the model is logo.redmond, right? This is the name of the model. Again, we are using it inside the Civitai. Okay, so this is logo.redmond, Ahmad. Okay, in case you want to generate logos. Of course, there are others. You can search for others. Okay. Sameh mentioned something. NATO for logo. This is for logo, Sameh. I think this is for logo, maybe. Okay. What about that woman in the balcony in a purple dress, right? So we use this model. Let me show you how. So I'm gonna remix it. So I use this model using the swap here. So you click on swap and you choose your model, or you search for the model here and you do generate images, right? So this is the prompt. I'm gonna give it to you. This is the prompt that generated this image. Okay, guys? So let me share it with you. Chat. Okay. And we added a negative prompt. You are able to copy paste everything from the chat, right? No problem with this. So this is a negative prompt. And if you use this, you're going to generate this picture right here. All right. Of course, you can use the other models, of course. I know that Ahmad is going to say, I'm going to use playground. You cannot copy and paste from the chat. Why is that? This is weird. Yes, this could be a solution. Take a screenshot. Yes, take screenshots of the chat. Yeah. I think later on maybe we can share the material. I'm not sure. Okay, you can refer back to support about this. Okay, I don't have an idea about that. Good to hear that, Ahmed. All right. And again, I'm sure there are other tools. Okay, but get used to this one now, and try again. Try with other tools. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. My pleasure, Ahmed. Okay, let me continue, guys, because there are a lot I want to show you. I still have like 30 minutes. Okay, now let's do something else. Okay, I'm going to refer back to the slides, but let's keep working on. So this is another tool, guys. I'm going to use it now. It is called Gen AI, right? Gen AI text to image, right? I'm going to enter the tools and I'm going to use it to, I'm going to enter a text and generate an image. So this is the tool. I'm going to paste it. So it is called getimage.ai. Now, I'm going to do something different. What I mean by that is that you see this prompt, guys, here? You see the prompt? Of course, you need to choose a model. Don't stick to the model that I choose, okay? Experiment with different models, no problem. But the idea is I'm gonna replicate the pose, okay? So for example, I can insert an image here, okay, which is, you can see a man dancing, right? Then when I add my prompt here, for example, a beautiful young female highlights in her dancing outside the restaurant, brown eyes, wearing jeans, right? Now, when I add this prompt and this image, okay, and I generate, okay, it's gonna give me something like this. You see, take a look, please, at this girl here and this man here. Do we have the same pose? You see? So we are replicating pose. Okay, I generated something else. I didn't generate a picture of a man. The model generated a picture of, a young woman, right? And the same pose. You see the hands. You see how it is dancing, right? So this is called pose mimic, pose replication. Okay, this is something that AI can do. Okay, now I'm gonna do something else in addition to that, which is called in painting. In painting, for example, let's choose this picture here, and let's use I'm gonna open it in image editor. Okay, open this in image editor. Okay, I hope that you can follow me. Okay, it is getimage.ai. Sign in, and you are ready to go. Now I'm gonna open this in image editor, the already generated image, and I'm gonna show you what can I do. What is the in painting option that you can do in paint? All right. Is everything okay Are you facing problems? Are you trying this? All is good, because I don't know what's going back there. Okay. I hope that everything is good. Anyway, I'm gonna wait until this is opened. Am I breaking or something? Okay, Ahmed, good. But keep an eye on this one. This is something new, okay? So pose replication, and this is another option which is called in painting, okay? You are going to change things in the same picture. This is the in painting, all right? I'm gonna show you an example right now, but I'm still waiting this image to open. All right, okay, Hind. Okay, good. Good that you are still following, okay? Later on, take your time, okay? Because you need time, right? You need time to get used to all of these tools, okay? But just right now, what I'm doing is in painting options in the picture. So now, guys, this is not just text to image. This, you see? So I have an image, and I'm gonna generate another image out of this, all right? I don't know how much time. Usually that doesn't happen. Let me retry. So open an image editor. In the meantime, you can play around with the tools, guys. Okay. Remember to enter the prompt, maybe negative prompt. There are parameters that you can play with. You can change the model type. You have all of these options available. I don't know why this is taking too much time. Anyway, let's wait for a minute. Okay, let me open this. This is the same picture, you see? All right. So what I'm gonna do now, for example, let's say I want to change the hair color maybe, okay? So all I have to do is to brush the hair, right? So select this region, okay? This is hair as well, this is hair, right? And I'm gonna enter a prompt on the left side, right? So I need, for example, red hair. As simple as that. I need to change the color of the hair, for example. So, and then I'm gonna do in paint, okay? This is gonna generate now another image, and let's see if the color of the hair is going to change. All right? This is really easy, everyone, okay? All you have to do is to brush a selected area and give the model a certain prompt, and it's going to give you back what you want as a generated image. So the input here is an image plus a text, and the output is another image, of course. It's taking time. I don't know why. Usually it doesn't take that much time. Okay. All right. Here you go, guys. Yes. Yes, Ahmed. All you have to do, remember that you generated images here, right? So you click on these three buttons, right? For example, there are a lot of ways that you can do it, okay? But this is the easiest one. So click here and open an image editor, all right? Then again, you need to paint, to brush the specified area and enter a prompt. You see, guys, it generated like 4 possibilities, as you can see, 4 possibilities for images. And in all of these images, we have a red hair. All right? Are we good? So this is get image capabilities. Okay? Yeah. Okay, Ahmed. Good. So again, as you realized, guys, all of these tools are basically image generators. Okay? They are all able to generate images. Okay? But there are like differences. For example, get image can do in painting. Right? Yes, yes, Hind, I'm telling you. So this is the best about get image, for example. It can do in painting. And of course, it can do another things. Okay. Abdullah, how to embed an image? For example, make it hold a bag with a logo from image. This is another option, Abdullah. Okay. I think this is like blend to image, maybe. Again, you need to use a prompt in this case as well, right? Maybe you can select a region here in the picture, and you can add a prompt. So I need her to hold a bag, for example. Okay, that could work. Okay, again, this is up to your imagination, guys. Good idea, by the way, Abdul. Yeah. All right. So that was get image, and let me show you this, guys. I used get image to generate something like this. What do you think? Let me zoom in a little bit. What do you think, guys, about the quality of this image? This is the prompt. I can give it to you. Okay, this is the prompt. Take a look, please. What do you think? You see the elephant, black and white image, right? Realistic photography of a serene African Savannah sunrise. You see? Here I used what model? Stable diffusion 2.1. You see the image? Is it good or bad? What do you think? Good, bad? What do you think, guys? Yes, this is really good. I think this is a really good image, right? You see the details of the elephant. Yeah, you see the details of the trees, right? Yes, Marwa, I like it too. Yes, Ahmad. Yes, Ahmad, you want to ask anything? If I have an image with a disturbed text. Yes, I think there is an option for maybe you can replace the text. Yes. You can search for this. Maybe some of these tools can do this, by the way. Yeah, because again, this is in painting. You can draw or you can brush the text and like use a prompt, replace the text with this text. Maybe it's gonna work. Okay, Ahmad, you can try it later on. Okay, yeah. Yes, this is opening your imagination. I know, guys. This is really fascinating. Indeed. All right. So I'm going to use this image later on. I'm going to show you how you can animate this image. I'm going to add motions to this image using another tool, of course. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so that was about, pose replication and in painting options. I'm going to give you another tool that can do this as well. Okay, it is called cart, cart.ai. So I'm going to paste it to you here. So it is cart.ai. Okay, it's going to do something similar to what you already saw with get image. Okay, we're going to generate something like this. I'm going to talk about this in a minute. So, okay, good, I think. Okay. All right. So let me go back to the slides. All right. So these are slides, and I'm gonna go full screen. So this is what we were doing, guys. Okay, it's the image to image. Okay, as you can see the example. So my input is an image, okay, with a certain prompt, of course, and I'm generating another image, as you can see. All right, this is the pose replication. So basically, these are two different images, except the pose. This is something that we already did. Okay, so you can see here, this is another character, but the same pose. And instead of a tree in the hand, we can in-paint a falcon, right? We can change the background, all right? So this is something that we did with get image. Okay, and this is the demo that I did with you. It's about, pose replication, control net, using it. Again, you can use this, or you can do this using CArt, okay, another tool. So here, let me show you this. Let me show you the in-painting capabilities. I know that you are not going to hear the video, but anyway, take a look, please. You see? You see how can we use in-painting? In the edited version, you cannot see that man who switched the phones, right? I'm gonna repeat it again. Take a look, guys. How creative is that, right? Yeah. Did you like this? This is in-painting, okay? So here, getting better and better, as you know, we did that. I used the in-painting capabilities to change the hair color, particular. This is another example. So, for example, we generated this picture. As you see, the face, it's like a natural. It's not a natural face, and the right arm, right, is missing. Okay. So here you can use the in-painting capabilities of Git AI and CArt, right? So as I showed you in the demonstration, you can in-paint, for example, the face and this part here, and you can use a prompt, and you keep trying the prompt until you get pretty much like a real face maybe, and the right arm as clear as this, right? So this is the in-painting. So yeah, you can use this either with Git image or with CArt. And of course, this is something that you can do right here. For example, let's use CArt. Okay, so again, generate. Okay, and you're gonna use the prompt down there, right? What is the prompt? This is the prompt. I'm gonna give it to you. So Emma Watson, okay, head leaf, wearing stola, vast Roman palace, etc. Okay, sometimes, guys, you won't get right the image that you want. You see, I used this here, and I obtained something like this. This is not similar to the picture that you see or you saw the slide, right? So you need to keep trying sometimes until you are satisfied. Okay. Now, this does not have to be the same example. Okay. So this is the prompt. All right. And of course, after you generated the image, again, okay, this is something similar. You can use the options right there, variations. So you click on variations, and here you go. This is CArt, okay, not get image, but basically they are similar. Okay, so now all I have to do is to paint the target. For example, like this. I'm gonna paint let's say I'm going to change the hair, right? So let's paint this region, example done. Then I'm going to enter the prompt, the prompt again here, guys. You see, for example, dark hair, etc. Maybe dark red hair, etc. Okay, and I'm going to press on generate. It's going to generate another image with a dark red hair. Okay, so this is C art. Okay, again, remember that you always have the option to change the model, choose the model. This is for example the denoising strength. Okay, for example, how many images you want to generate. Okay, the image size. Maybe you can add a negative prompt. You know it. Okay, basically they are all the same options. Okay, so that was about image to image generation. Okay, are we good? Are you all right, guys? Are you enjoying this? Or any feedback? Any question, maybe? All right. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Muhammad. Okay. Okay, hands. All right. Believe me, guys, you will become artists. And now, after like 15 minutes, you will become a film editors, film producers, filmmakers. Okay, trust me. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so beyond image generation, we can add animation to images, and we can transfer the styles. For example, as you can see, this is the original image. I can add style, and I can have my transferred style to this image. Okay. Now, this is another example of how you can use AI tools to create 3D images. Okay, so I'm gonna paste the link in the chat. This is called Sloyd.ai. I'm not going into this a lot because sake of time, but anyway, so this is Sloyd.ai. So Sloyd.ai. Okay, this is the link. Okay, and when you enter the link, you can create 3D objects, as you can see. All right, let's move on. Time to design your picture with northern lights. Here, you can go to another tool, which is Adobe. Adobe is using AI, It is firefly.adobe.com. I'm gonna show it to you. This one here. This one here. So I'm gonna paste in the chat. So firefly.adobe.com. Again, you need to sign in. Okay. So here, I'm generating images out of text as usual. Again, all of the tools are image generating tools at the first time. Okay. So this is my prompt, guys. A simple prompt. Control C. Let me paste it here. So a man standing facing a mountain, as you can see the generated images, right? Let me clear this. I don't want it. Okay. The photo taken from behind, right? And in a landscape. Okay. Now, what you can do here is, edit this image with generative fill, right? For example, like this. So I can select this. Let me just remember what I want to add. Okay, I need to add, okay, aurora lights. All right, so let me do this. All right. So again, this is generative fill, something similar to what we have done, okay? And here I need, for example, aurora lights, okay? Then I'm gonna generate. You see, guys, the generative fill. You see the aurora lights? What do you think? This one, maybe this one, right? So this is the power of AI. Okay, so that was the example. And again, this is, did I share the link? I think yes, right? Yes, so it is firefly.adobe.com. Okay, this is another tool. All right, now let's move forward. All right, so now from images, guys, to videos. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about video generation. So, you know, what is video generation? You know, video generation could be done using a recording device, okay, to capture real life events. Video generation could be the animation, okay, maybe traditional, as you can see, traditional hand-drawn cartoon, right? Maybe we can use 3D computer animations, as you can see. These are all types of video generation. Maybe you can talk about editing. So we have this raw footage, whether it is, you know, animated or recorded, okay, and we use AI to transform into a final product, okay? So, okay. Will the day come where we use one single port to use all these tools and the AI choose the right one for us? Oh, yes, yes. And actually, we are going into this direction. This is something called, I don't want to talk a lot, but this is something called AGI, Artificial General Intelligence. You tell the AI what you want, and it's going to use agents. This is what we call agents. It's going to use agents to execute this for you. Okay? It's going to ask itself and it's going to answer itself, right? And it's going to deliver or like distribute tasks between agents. Yes, AGI. Yeah. Yes, and good point. All right. So, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Hint. All right. So, examples of where do we use video generation? Hyper-realistic animations. You see now, nowadays we can generate a complete movie, animated movie, using AI. Okay. So, you know, what does that mean? AI can generate animations that are lifelike, right? Maybe we can talk about other example, which is like a famous example, deepfake, where we are swapping, you know, faces and voices. And this swap is really convincing. Okay, so we can use deepfake, as you can see, to de-age actors. Maybe we can bring deceased celebrities back into screen. Okay, we can use generative video using AI in education and training. I can talk about an example. AI can generate realistic simulations, and these simulations are used in medical training. Okay, maybe we can use AI to illustrate abstract scientific concepts. Okay, and there are a lot of examples that you can use AI video generation in education and training. This is another example. You can use generated anchors, AI anchors. Okay, this person is not real. Okay, like to deliver news reports or maybe weather forecasts. Okay, so this is going to elevate the level of how are you delivering information to people. Okay, and this is done using generative AI. All right. Now, how does it work? So we can say that we have like three options: text to video. What's happening here? So the generative AI model is using the NLP capability, natural language processing capability, in order to understand what's going on, right? And then it's going to use the generative models to generate sequences of frames in order to compose a video. Maybe you can make this picture alive. So this is image to video generation. Maybe you can use AI to generate video out of a video. As you can see here, we have this original video and it is transformed into this, right? So the same dancing moves, but performed by another person in different situations, right? Okay. Which tool? I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna skip this for the sake of time, guys. The Sora. I'm gonna show you Runway. So two tools, okay? LensGo.ai, you can use it, LensGo.ai and Runway. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. So this is Runway. So runway.com, control, right? Chat. Okay. So suppose I wanna, generate videos out of an image. So I go here and generate videos, Gen 2. I need to select an image. Okay. Remember this image, guys. Elephant, right? The image that I generated using get image, right? So here you can use the brush. You see, I can choose this region and I can add animation, okay, or motion, like horizontal motion. I can make another brush for this elephant, for example. Okay, let's make it moving like this. Maybe I can add an ambient move, right? Like this, ambient noise. For the sake of time, that's enough. And I'm gonna generate this. Okay, you will see the image moving. It's gonna take time, maybe 2 minutes, okay, to generate this. But you're gonna see that the elephant is moving and the tree is moving as well. You can add other things like the camera, zoom in, zoom out, maybe. Okay. So that was about, I don't know if I have a copy. I downloaded a copy here to show it to you. I don't think so. Anyway, I think we don't have much time left. I wanted to show you something else. You can use edit videos option here. Edit videos in painting. You can use this option. Oh, I cannot use it anymore. Anyway, you can use this option to remove objects from videos. Okay. I don't know if I have a copy of the video here. Oh, where is that? Lizard. Anyway, lizard on a rock. I cannot play it. Anyway, you can use this to remove objects from movies. Okay. Let me see if this is done. Let me show you this. I think this is done here, or this is done. This is a static animation, guys, the static picture. And now, can you see? Can you see this? Can you see this live picture? This is animated movie. I did this animation. You see the zoom out effect. You see the elephants. The elephants are moving, right? They are moving. So this is the capability of Runway. All right. I needed to try this later on. Okay. One final thing that I need you to think about, like an exercise. I don't know if I still have 1 more minute. What is that? Yes, this one here. Think about travel agency, okay, that you want, you own a travel agency and you want to use the generative AI to generate a logo, to generate images to attract attention, okay, and generate a video that you can post on social media. Now you can do this on your own. You don't need to hire anyone. You can generate logo, We can generate images and videos, okay, for this purpose, travel agency. Try to think about this exercise, okay, guys? Try to imagine what you need to do. You have all the tools now, okay? All right, so I think we are on time. So that's it from my side. I don't know if you have any questions. I hope that you enjoyed the session as well. Yes, my LinkedIn is Mrad Sleiman. This is my LinkedIn profile, okay? How can we get the recorded session? You need to refer back to the support. I don't have any idea about this. Okay, but yes, it is important to reach back to the recording, I think. Any more questions? My pleasure, Hind. My pleasure. Anything you want to?
Thank you, Mr. Mrad, for everything. It was very interesting and insightful session, extremely insightful. And thank you, everyone, for attending the tutorial and being with us today. We will see you tomorrow, inshallah, at 10 a.m. And have a great day. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.